hot tungsten.
Brilliant finishing from Mervyn King.
What a performance and what a win.
You cannot believe what these players could do.
Wondering what's become of all our chances.
Big pressure in the big city. The 8th day of competition, the last chance to book your place in round 2 of the 2011 Ladbrokes.com World Darts Championship, live from the Alexandra Palace here in North London. Here's what's coming your way. The Pie Man, Andy Smith, against Shane Titchewich, who's beaten some big names on the circuit in Australia. Prelim game, Magnus Karris of Sweden, former semi-finalist at Lakeside, against Dietmar Berger from Austria. Mark Walsh against Justin Pipe. Dennis Priestley, legend of the game, against Bernd Royth from Germany, making his debut at the Worlds. And Mervyn King will play the winner of the Karris-Berger match. Hi there, good evening. Tonight, the chance to see a darting legend, 2-time champion of the world, Dennis Priestley. Also, a man who would be king, Mervyn King, kicks off his campaign. Yesterday, it was Barney who stole the show.
The Muffin Man might get his stuffing. Barney might cook his Christmas goose. Barney, deep in bother.
Tops for the yes. Muffin is the mule.
This is class. Double 11 daughter.
Oh, a fabulous leg of darts. The Plague from The Hague steps it up again. 60 for the Sensen.
That's 20. Nothing in the way, no flight, red bit.
And Barney bites back. He hits his first maximum.
By far the best shot of the match. Huffing and puffing, but Barney can take the muffin.
Oh yes, it's inside.
Deja vu! 7 minutes ago we did the same shot. Intermittent brilliance from Barney. The red bit for the match.
Absolutely fabulous stuff from Barney in the end.
Well, it looks like hard work, but it's nothing to what's going to happen after Christmas.
All the top 16 players who've gone through safely so far, including Barney. This is what the lineup looks like for round 2. Back on the 27th, Phil Taylor, Per Lawson, Paul Nicholson, Peter Wright, Ronnie Baxter against Mark Webster, Colin Lloyd against Mark Hilton, Lewis Durbridge, Andy Hamilton, Robert Thornton. All look great games, don't they? Simon Whitlock, Dennis Ovens, Wayne Jones, Vincent van der Voort. The top 3 quarters of the draw, James Wade, Mensur Suljovic will give him a game, that's for sure. Wes Newton, Brendan Dolan, Terry Jenkins, Steve Brown. Winner of Walsh and Pipe this evening will play Alan Tabban. Rod and Eric here. All the big boys, Eric, are in there and fighting. It looks like a fantastic second round.
That's brilliant. Top 16 all through. You know, as long as King gets through tonight. So I mean,
And Walsh.
And Walsh. Yeah, it's two to go. But fair enough. 1-1. We have got a little side bit who makes the most mistakes, don't we? It's 1-1 there, right? So, but yeah, you expect like 1 or 2 to go because it's such a good field and they're all still in there. And you look at the pair ups for the second round, it's fantastic.
Barney looked really good. Lost the first set and people thinking, hang on, is the head going to start shaking? It didn't start shaking. He concentrated, he carried on and he looked happy up here.
Do you know, that was the big difference of Barney of the last 18 months to last night. You know, normally when he loses that first set, like you say, his head would shake, he started to doubt himself, but he didn't. Not a bleeding anything on his face or nothing. He just got on with the game, enjoyed it. You could see he was up there and he was going to put it right. And he the last 3 sets were over 100 average. So, you know, he's put out a good stall there to say, well, I'm here, boys, and I'm here to win it.
Well, who may win it from day 8 of the Worlds? Here's what's coming your way. Coming up, Mark Walsh, the world number 10, looking for his first major title. Darting legend Dennis Priestley takes to the stage, one of only 4 winners of the PDC World Championship.
This is your 21st, I think, all told. 21st World Championship.
21st.
Yeah. That's quite an achievement in itself, isn't it? One you must be proud of.
Yeah, 21 consecutive, yeah. Not bad, is it?
Not bad. I think John Lowe holds the record at 28.
Does he? 27, 28?
Yeah, do you think you can get to that?
No. I don't want to.
Coming up, will a king be crowned at the palace? Mervyn King kicks off his campaign. And Andy Smith, the pie man, out to show the power of the pie. Amazing with all these young players coming through. 21 years, Dennis Priestley, 21 successive World Championships. Some record that.
Yeah, it is a record, and I think it's down to Dennis, the way he conducts himself. He's a very, very good professional. He's always kept himself fit. He's always eaten properly, and he's played at such a great standard for all them 21 years. It ain't as if he's had big dips and that. He isn't. He's had a really good heartbeat of form.
Only John Lowe more, 28 he played in.
Is that right? 28?
Yeah. How many do you play in, do you know?
24, 25.
24, 25.
Yeah, I won a few.
Yeah, just a few. You should have won more though, Eric.
I had a good little go, yeah. But that's great. I don't know how many Taylor's played. I mean, he's won 15, so he must have played 19, 20.
Yeah.
So, and he's not finished yet by a long way. So it's great to see that it can last such a long time. Look at John Part. He won the tournament 3 years ago, and it looks like he's finished now. So
it just shows
you can lose it quick.
Shows you how quickly you can go down the rankings. Yeah. What about Mervyn King? Because a few years ago, we would, not even a year ago, we would talk about him as one of the elite top boys. 40-1 is with the bookmakers, not even in this top list here.
Well, he's not been playing well, but for 18 months, has he? I mean, he played well in the Premier League the year before last, but he's been struggling a bit lately. But he's too good a player not to come good, and I think he will come good. Whether it's this tournament or not, he will come good again.
Thing is, though, this game, you hit a 12 darter, you hit a 10 darter, all of a sudden your attitude can change, and it can really gain momentum and get going, get your game lifted again. There's
some great players that live on the bounce. Lewis is one of them, Gary Anderson's another. They put a good set together, and they're flying. They're great leaders, but sometimes, as we mentioned quite a few times, to win this, you've got to win 6 games. One of those games, you're going to have to grind the result out, and some players find it hard to grind it out. Adi, he's such a great player. He's got to just concentrate. Wayne Marder was great for it. The odd game he had to leave the showman in the crowd and take the dart player on the stage. Okay, last day before the little Christmas break. Let's see who can join the big boys in the competition in round 2. Our MC is John McDonald.